Welcome to class, kids. All right, so this is a class on, did I get scammed? No, but yes, it kind of is. So anyway, this has happened several times, and I've kind of, you guys know my thing, blind bag, blind boxes, like I know them pretty well. I know how they look, I know how they feel, I know how they're packed, I know all that kind of good stuff. Anyway, so several times over the past couple of years, I'd say, what I see happening is, whether it's at the store, whether it's ordering online, people will buy blind boxes, open it, take out the contents, put something else back in the box that is unrelated to what it should be. Sometimes they shrink wrap the box back up, like if they're really ambitious, and then return it. And then you go buy it, and then you get that shrink wrapped, that re-shrink wrap box with crap inside of it. Anyway, so I got something that looked suspicious. Doesn't mean it is, because sometimes the factory might not shrink wrap or do things very well as maybe some other companies, but I wanted to show you and we're gonna test it out. Anyway, I ordered some of these Lucky Emmas, okay? So what immediately stood out to me here is, do you see how loose the shrink wrap is? All right, and then there's absolutely no shrink wrap on this end of it at all, all right? Usually when you buy a blind box, a case of anything, right? Shrink wrap is on there pretty tight and nice, like this. This is something that's directly from the Pop Mart store. Never had a problem with a direct order from them. Not saying through a seller that is a Pop Mart seller. I'm saying from Pop Mart itself. So you see very tight corners. Anyways, so sometimes when you see this, you get stuff that has been opened. And sometimes what they're doing is, honestly, they're opening it just to see if the secret's in the case. And then they say, oh, no secret, so they put all the stuff back. And the only thing that has happened is it's been open, but who wants an already open thing, right? And how do you know? Maybe there was a secret in there and they put another one in there to replace the secret. Who knows? I don't even know if this set has a secret, but let's see. And this might not be the case with this at all. This one just might have been poorly shrink wrapped, right? But these are the things to look out for. So that's tip number one. If you see shrink wrap that's loose. Now let's open the case. So let's open it up. So this is like not been creased. So it doesn't seem like this box has been opened, or they were very careful and didn't fold it past the crease mark. Okay, so that's a good sign, okay? So I'm hopeful there. I open it up and I look at the blind boxes inside. There are some facing different ways. One of them is upside down. That doesn't mean anything, because sometimes it comes like that. But usually it's one. So this one has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are out of place, out of like, look. So we're gonna pull one out, and here's what we look at. So when you look at these, blind boxes are glued at the top and bottom, and usually you can tell, like look at the corners, all right? This one looks okay, but usually if it's been opened very carefully and glued back up, it might be a little off center, or it might be a little loose. This one doesn't seem loose. This one looks legit. Same thing for the top. But what they usually do is they usually do it at the bottom, because the top usually have a tear strip and it's harder to keep it clean, etc. Anyway, looking at this, I think this one looks pretty good, but hold on. Okay, I couldn't find it, but I was gonna give you an example of what I think they do, but I couldn't find my razor blade. So what I think they do is they get a really sharp razor blade and try to slice right between the glue and the box to get this open. What they also might do is maybe put a hair dryer, heat this up. I don't know for sure. Those are my guesses, but that's why it's not always put together nicely. So this one looks okay. I think we're gonna be okay here. So let's go ahead and give this one a whirl. So these are the Lucky Emmas, okay? We're gonna open from the bottom, and I'll show you why I'm gonna open from the bottom, because I actually want you to see. All right, so that's kind of tough. All right, so you see how this left some of the paper behind where it was glued? What you'll notice is if you open it, and if you open it like right here, and you see like paper left where you didn't pull or it wasn't tough for you to pull, that means it was probably open, because you pulled this open and you didn't pull around those areas. So why is there like leftover paper or glue in that part, right? Or they've glued apart a section where there wasn't originally glue, and then all of a sudden you're like, well, why I pull here and then there's all this rip here, but I didn't rip the box there to open it. Clue. That's a clue. Okay. Open this one up. Looks pretty good. I think we're okay here with these. These ones don't seem to have a card. This wasn't open. So what would happen here is usually there's a card in the box, right? That tells you what character's in your blind bag. And these do not have them. So they would have had to open the full bag to see who is in here. And looking at this, it just looks like there are 12 of these with no secret. So there might not make much value to do that unless one of these was really rare and someone wanted it really bad. I don't know. But anyway, let's open it up. Let's see what this cutie is. Oh, they come with a little charm too. That's cute. Look at the Emma, and he's got a little charm. She's got a little charm and a little ribbon. And this has a little hinge on it, so you can take that off if you wanted to. It's just a little bag clip. Very cute. Anyway, that was suspicious to me, so that's why I figured, let's make a video. Let's educate everybody. So, happens to me a lot of times when I order from Amazon. That's where I see it the most. It's actually happened to me at Target. Primarily, those are the two places when I order from Amazon, but when I order from Target too. So, be on the alert. Anyway, now you know some tricks. Catch you guys later. Let me know what you think. Has it happened to you?